Cobra Kai is literally the best series I've ever seen in my entire life. It starts with the bully from Karate Kid beating the shit out of a bunch of teenagers. And then because that wasn't enough child abuse, he then hires this other kid to beat the shit out of these other people. But the problem is he doesn't know how to beat the shit out of people. So he trains him in the art of beating the shit out of people. And the thing about him is he's like, you in order to do karate well, you have to be mean. And then the original Karate Kid, he's like, oh no, 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 no. You can be nice and hit people. And then they have this weird child gang war that they start because one of them thinks that you should be nice when you do karate and the other thinks you should be mean when you do karate. And the genius of this series is that like it's basically like a soap opera or a teen drama, but instead of just having some big stupid dumb argument where they're like, I can't believe you cheated on me, they're just all like, peace. So it's really funny. I swear to God, everyone's looking for good live action anime. This is good live action anime. I love most about the show is how it completely validates karate like as a thing. We do this really weird thing as like a Western culture where we just think karate like doesn't work. We basically think that it's like dance routines and that like dojos are just like daycare centers for kids. And like everyone in universe who doesn't do karate makes fun of karate, just like they would in real life. And then they're there to remind you that karate was, originally intended to kill people, and it's completely serialized. So like everything they do has consequences, which actually matters a lot when all of the children that are fighting can beat the shit out of each other and mortally wound each other. But yeah, I love it because it's like a genuine actual critique of both Eastern and Western philosophies and religions, and it combines it with like the general culture of both East and West. And the choreography is phenomenal. It literally gets better every single season, even though season 1 already has phenomenal choreography. There's two main styles in the show, the aggressive one and the defensive one, and so you can like tell which style they're using in every single move that they do, which is awesome. And all of the martial arts are actually based on a real life martial art. A big critique of the show is that a lot of the problems arise from misunderstandings, but to me that's just hilarious. It's just a bunch of grown adults being like stupidly passive aggressive towards each other. All right, I'll hear you out. What's your side of the story? Well, you see, I'm teaching kids to use karate the right way because I'm not a selfish asshole. Get on the karate mat. I unironically could not recommend this show more. It actually has the most phenomenal writing while still maintaining the tone of a cheesy 80s movie. It simultaneously knows when it's being over the top and cheesy, but it doesn't care enough to stop, and it weaponizes that to make the show infinitely better. But anyways, go watch the show, and despite all the messages in the show, remember that you shouldn't punch people in the face unless you like really, really want to.